Hello everyone. So today, after the topic of hidden goodwill, I am going to start the adjustment of capital, which is as topic wise the last topic of admission of a partner, but we will have to do so many questions of this topic. So adjustment of capital, it means two types of adjustments are there in our partnership at the time of admission of partnership. Number one, when new partner brings his proportionate capital, means when a new partner is coming and he is bringing his proportionate capital as per the old partners. As per old partners. And the second condition is what? When existing partners adjust their capital according to new partner. It means here the new partner is bringing the proportionate capital, and here old partners are adjusting their capital according to their new profit sharing ratio. Okay, so I am making you understand how the adjustment we will do. So here point number one, first we need to take the example that, for example, A and B are partners in 3:2. C is coming for 1/4 share. Okay. Now A's capital is rupees 1 lakh and B's capital is rupees 1,50,000. So here, if C is taking the 1/4 share, then A and B will get 3/4 part. What we will do? We will do just add both the capitals of A and B. That is, yes, the capitals should be adjusted here. It means we will add the adjusted capital. I'll make you understand what are adjusted capitals. Okay, so we will add adjusted capitals of both the partners. So that is 1 lakh plus 1,50,000, and that will become 2,50,000. So this is the capital of A and B, combined capital of A and B, and they are taking the part of 3/4. So first we will calculate firm's capital, and the firm's capital will be 2,50,000 into reciprocal of the share of A and B, that is into 4/3. It will become quite complicated, so I am changing here. I am doing it 1/5. So rest of the part will be 4/5. And here what we will do? We will reciprocal the share 4/5. That is 5/4. So we will cut it. That is 62500 and 3,12,500. This will become the firm's capital. Firm's capital means A plus B plus C. Okay. Now we know A and B's capital, so we can calculate C's capital. So that is 3 lakh. C's capital 3,12,500 into how much his share was? 1/5. So that will be 62,500. So A's capital is 1 lakh, B's capital 150, and C's capital as per new profit sharing ratio will be 62,500. So these capital are adjusted capital. Okay. So what are adjusted capital? Adjusted capital means opening capital plus reserves plus goodwill plus which goodwill? By new partner. They will sacrifice their ratio and new partner will give them goodwill. That's goodwill we will add here, plus revaluation profit or minus if revaluation loss. Okay, minus goodwill written off minus any advertisement expenses we will have written off. It means in the partners capital account, whatever items you are writing the buy side, I am adding those items, and whatever items you are writing to side, I am going to subtract those items. Okay, so the adjusted capital will be the closing capital of partners. So that capital we will take here, we will add both the capitals, and then we will reciprocal the share of remaining partners, and then we will get the firm's capital. After that we can calculate new partners capital. Students, in these type of adjustments, new partners capital will not be given in the question. Okay, so this was the first part. We will do the question separately. I am just making you understand the calculation. Okay, now come to the second part, when existing partners adjust their capital according to new partner. Okay, it means, let's take an example. A and B are partners in 3:2. C is coming for 1/5 and he is bringing 2 lakh for his capital. Okay, their new profit sharing ratio will become 3:. Okay, let's change it. C is sharing 1/4 and he is bringing 20,000 as his capital. Now A and B will adjust their capital according to C. Okay, so again we need to calculate the firm's capital. So 20,000 into, if C is taking 1/4 and I can do the reciprocal, that is 4/1, and firm's capital will become 80,000. It means that is A plus B plus C is equal to 80,000. Now we can calculate A plus B's capital, that is 80,000 minus 20,000. It means I am removing C's capital from here, and A and B have their combined capital of rupees 60,000. And now we can calculate A's share, A's capital, that is 60,000 into 3/5, and B's capital, that will become 60,000 into 2/5, that will become 12,000. 12 3s are 36,000 will become the A's new capital, and 24,000 will become B's capital. So their capital, their new capital or their closing capital are 36, 24, and C's is 20,000. Okay, now we are going to start our practical questions of this method, of this adjustment of capital. Okay, so student, I am taking the question number 75th A, where N and K are partners in 3:2. P is coming for 1/3 share and he is bringing his proportionate capital. It means the question is not giving us P's capital. Okay, now first we will find out our evaluations, profit or loss, where the adjustments are plant and machinery to be reduced by 10%. What is the value of plant and machinery? 80,000. Okay, 10%, that is 8,000. So I am writing here to plant and machinery 8,000. Remember, asset minus liability plus, we will write here, and asset plus liability minus, we will write here. Okay, so here our liability asset is decreasing by 8,000. Next transaction, stock to be increased by 3,000. It means we will have to increase our stock by 3,000. So I have written here, buy stock rupees 3,000. Come to the next. Bad debts provision was to be created at 5%. Is there any provision previously created? No. Okay, so we'll create the provision on debtors 60,000, 5%, that is 3,000. So I am creating here provision for bad debts, that is amounting 3,000. Come to the next. Accrued incomes not appearing in the books. It means there is we have accrued income and we have not written this in our book. So I am writing it, by accrued income 900, because here our asset is increasing, so I have written it in on the buy side. Okay, our fifth point is Prem was, yani P was introduced 20,000 as premium for goodwill for 1/3 share of the future profit of the firm. Okay, so here goodwill, there is no need to revaluation, no need to transfer it in the revaluation, so I am getting balanced my revaluation account. So our two side total is 11,000 and buy side total is 3,900. So obviously our partners are facing loss, N and K, in 3:2. Okay, and the loss is rupees 7,100. That is 4,260 and 2,840. So we have completed our revaluation. Now we will do the entries of premium for goodwill, which is Prem is bringing. Okay, so cash account debit to P's capital account and to premium for goodwill. It means we can write goodwill also here as we have written earlier. So goodwill he is bringing of rupees 20,000. Still we don't know P's capital, so I am leaving blank this. Okay, next entry will pass out, that is goodwill account debit to N's capital and to K's capital. So in question we don't have new profit sharing ratio, so our old ratio becomes our sacrifice ratio. Okay, so that is 20,000 divided in 3:2, that is 12,000 and 8,000. Okay, so we have done the goodwill entry. Now we will prepare our, first we will check out our balance sheet. In balance sheet we have reserve fund of rupees 50,000. Okay, so we will transfer this reserve to our old partners. So let's make the entry. Reserve fund account debit to N's capital to K's capital account. What is the amount of reserve fund? That is 50,000. We will distribute it in 3:2 and that will become 30,000 and 20,000. There was nothing on the side of our asset, so directly now we will prepare our partners capital account. So I have prepared our partners capital account, in which I have transferred their opening capital 50,000 and 40,000, and I have written by cash for P. When we will calculate P's capital, we will write here. Okay, now we will transfer the entries in our partners capital account. So let's start with our revaluation part. We have revaluation loss of 4,260 and 2,840. So let's transfer it to revaluation loss 4,260 and 2840. Okay, after evaluation, goodwill, we have to transfer goodwill of 12,000 and 8,000 by goodwill 12,000 and 8,000. After goodwill, we need to transfer reserve fund. So I am writing here by reserve fund, that is 30,000 and 20,000. Okay, so we have transferred our entries. This entry, P's capital, we need to calculate. We have transferred this one, and we have also transferred this one. Okay, so now we will balance our partner's capital account. I have done the total here, 9268. Now I am writing to balance CD. So we will minus 92,4260 minus, then the answer will be 87740. Okay, now we will subtract 2840 from 68,000 and the answer will be 65,160. Students, now our calculation of calculating partner's capital account starts. Okay, so what we will do, we will calculate combined capital of N and K. Okay, that is 87,740 plus 65,160, and that will become 1,52,900. So P is getting 1/3 share. So the share remaining for N and K, that will become 2/3. So firm's capital is 152,900 into reciprocal of combined capital of N and K. So students, हमें जिसकी भी कैपिटल पता होती है हम उसी के शेयर का रेसिप्रोकल कर देते हैं. अगर हमें P की कैपिटल पता है तो हम P की कैपिटल का रेसिप्रोकल कर देंगे, P की शेयर का. और हमें यहाँ पे N एंड K की कैपिटल का पता है तो हम उसी के शेयर का रेसिप्रोकल कर देंगे. ओके, सो वी विल कट इट. इट विल कम 76,450 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 3 0 that is 2,29,350. So we will calculate P's capital here, that is 229,350 into 1/3. His share is 1/3. So his capital will become 76,450. Again I am telling you that we will calculate the combined capital of N and K, add and reciprocal his share for calculating first firm's capital. And now we have firm's capital, that firm's capital means N plus K plus P. So from firm's capital I can calculate P's capital, that is 76,450. Okay, so here I am writing 76,450 in the total 76,450 and in the balance 76,450 again here 76,450. So now we have P's capital, so we can complete this entry also. 76,450, that is 96,450. Okay, now we will have to make the balance sheet. Okay, so students, for preparing the balance sheet, first we will check our asset side. So assets first is cash at bank. So I am writing here cash at bank. So the previous balance we have 5,000 and we have debited our cash account with 96,450. So I'm writing here 96450. Total will be 1,01,450. After it we have debtors 60,000, and now we will check our revaluation account. Revaluation we have made a provision of 3,000. So I am writing debtors here. Debtors 60,000 less PBD, that is 3,000. That will become 57,000. Okay. Now stock 35,000. Let's check the revaluation account. We have increased the stock by 3,000. So I have written here 35,000 plus 3,000, that is 38,000. After that we have plant and machinery in our balance sheet of rupees 80,000, and we have depreciated by 10%. So I am less here, less DAP, that is 8,000, and our machinery's value will become 72,000. And now we have one more thing, that is accrued income of rupees 900. This is the side of asset increase. So I am writing here accrued income, that is 900. Now come to the liability part. First we will write the capitals of the partner, N, K and P. What are their capitals? 87740, 65160, 76450. So let's write it. That is 87740, 65160, and the last one 76450, and the total will become 2,29,350. Okay. After that, reserve fund, we have distributed the reserve fund. And now creditors. There were no changes in creditors, so I am directly writing 40,000. Okay. Now just the last step, that we will have to do the total. So our total is 2,69,350, 2,69,350. Students, question is asking one more thing, and that is calculate new profit sharing ratio. So we will start our calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Okay. So P is coming for 1/3, and rest of the remaining part will become 2/3. So N and K 3/5, 2/5 into 2/3 into 2/3. That will become 6/15, 4/15, and if you will write 1/3, so this will become 5/15. So our new ratio will become 6:4:5. Okay. So we have done the question number 75th A, and this was the adjustment of our new partner's capital. Tomorrow we will do the same questions as per this calculation, related to this calculation, and when you are able to do these questions, we will start our next topic, which I have told you today about the method. Okay.